Next, we have to represent all these set operations in Venn diagram. Now we are moving towards the representation of all these data in a Venn diagram, and this is very important for class 7, and even in class 8, 9 and 10 you have to use the same concept. So you are just starting the Venn diagram. Before starting this part, let's take some hints, or let's learn how the Venn diagram emerged, or how the concept of Venn diagram come into existence. Set and set operations can also be shown by using diagrams, and that is Venn diagram. The concept was at first introduced by Euler, the Swiss mathematician. First of all, it was introduced by Euler, and again it was further developed by the British mathematician John Venn. The credit goes to two mathematicians, and so the diagram are famous as Venn-Euler's diagram, or we commonly say Venn diagram. And you have to use pencil to draw the Venn diagram, and for making the circles you can use even coins, you can use compass, whatever you feel easy you can use. And I'll go through one by one about this all, the representations of Venn diagram: union, intersection, difference, complement. I'll show you all solving the equations, solving the problems and drawing the Venn diagrams here on the board. Okay, first of all, I'll write an example. And I'll solve all those required materials here. If u equals to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then up to 10. A equals to 1, 3, 5. B equals to, let's say, 3, 5, 7, 9, and this much. Now find, let's say, A union B. We find here A intersection B. We find A difference B. We can find A complement. Let me say we just find B complement also. Half number. We'll find A union B complement, A intersection B complement, and so on. You can prepare the question yourself. I have just given an example, and one by one we will find A union B, A intersection B, difference, complement, and we will draw the Venn diagram for these all questions as well. Right? Okay, let's start from here. A number. For this A union B, you just write the elements of A: 1, 3, 5. Union, the elements of B: 3, 5, 7, 9. And as we have already discussed, A union B means we write all the elements of A and B without repeating. 1, 3, 5, 3 and 5 already written, right? So we don't write again. 7, 9. So 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. These are the elements of A union B. And for this we have to draw the Venn diagram also. So first of all, you need to draw a rectangle. Rectangle represents the universal set while drawing the Venn diagram. Here we have two sets A and B, so we just write two circles. Write the name with capital letter A, B. Here you mark it as U. U means universal set. Now you have to put the elements. So 3 and 5, this is repeated in both sets. So we just write in the common part of both sets. 3, 5, it is repeated in both sets. So we just write in the middle. So what is left in set A? 1. 1 is left. And in set B, 3 and 5 already gone. 7 and 9. 7 and 9. So to show this A union B, what are the elements? 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. And where are the rest of elements? From 1 to 10. 1, 2 has not been written inside. So we just write 2 outside. 3, 4, is it written here? 4 has not been mentioned. So write 4 outside. 5, 6 not written, right? So 6. 7 is here. And then 8. 9 has been written here. And that is 10. So altogether we have 10 elements. 1 to 10, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Now we have completed the Venn diagram and filling up the elements also. So if the question is asked to find A union B and draw Venn diagram, so you have to shadow the part. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 is here. So make it shadow. Just make the lines. Don't make it too dirty. Don't make it too dark. Just this much is okay. So we have find A union B. I think we have understood this. So what is the next part? Second question is A intersection B. So we do the same process. Number B, A intersection B. Write the elements of A. 1, 3 and 5. Elements of B, 3, 5, 7, 9. 3, 5, 7, 9. We have discussed how to find intersection. Intersection means the elements that is repeated in both sets. You can board, just see 3 and 5 has been repeated in set A and B both. So 3 and 5, this is the elements of A intersection B. So to draw the Venn diagram, same process, draw the rectangle, 2 circles, universal set, all the elements, just here, just fill all the elements same wise, 3, 5, 1, 7, 9, and rest of all are 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay, same process, rest of all the elements, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. These elements 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. These are not mentioned as elements of set A and B. So we just write it outside. But the difference of A union B and A intersection B in a Venn diagram is we just shadow 3 and 4. This intersection part or intersected part by both A and B. This is A intersection B. A union B and A intersection B. We have just solved 2 questions. Next is A difference B. A difference B. Let me solve here. Number C. Solution A minus B. Elements of A 1, 3, 5. And difference of B means elements of B 3, 5, 7, 9. While finding difference A minus B, most of students used to be confused. So don't be confused. A difference B means the elements that is present in set A only. Not, we just ignore the elements of set B. Let me remind you 3 and 5. This has been repeated in both sets. And which elements is only present in set A? 1, right? So A difference B means you will get the answer only 1. This is A difference B. For this, how to make the Venn diagram? Make the rectangle, 2 circles, A, B, the name of A and B. Just make it AB. A, B, we just write U, capital U here. And one thing is, you need to write all the elements in a small letter if they are ABC, right? Here we have 1, 2, 3, 4. So we just write 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. And now, will you make the shadow? Just make the shadow here in the element 1. This is A, difference B. Don't make it too dark or many lines, just you make the shadow here. So in this way you can find A minus B. Next is A complement. Okay. Okay, for the number A complement. A complement means this is the difference with, I have already said, A complement means difference with A, U and A. A complement means U minus A. So write the elements of U. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, right? And elements of A, 1, 3, 5. 1, 3, 5. So 1, 3, 5, 1, 3, 5. Now we don't write this 1, 3, 5 since 1, 3, 5 these elements is contained in set A. So what are the remaining elements? 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's show it in Venn diagram. Three, 5, 1, 7, 9, 7, 9, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So now, to show A complement, will we need to shadow? Where there is 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Or except A, we need to shadow all part. So, would we make a shadow? Here. Outside also. Since 2, 4, 6, 8, 2, 4, 6, 8, these elements are outside the circle. So you need to shadow this number also. So this is A complement. Similarly, you can do B complement, right? You can do it yourself. Just make a practice. You can write the questions. You can write the questions yourself, and you can practice this one yourself. I'll not do this one. Alright? This is your work to solve this up. So next is F and G. I will solve these two questions now. Okay. A union B complement means, I've already said complement means this is the difference with union. A union B. This is, you can just mark it important. This may be formula for you. Just can note down in your copy. So U means elements of 1, 2, 10. And A union B means we have solved here From A number you can take the elements A and B. And that was 1, 3, 5, 7 and 9. Right. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. I have taken all these elements from question number A. And you may have noticed that. So, difference with you, 1 to 10 elements we have in universal set, and 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, these elements we have in set A and B. So, what do we write here? Except this 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, we write all the rest of the elements. So, 1 already written here, 2, 3 is here, we write 4, 5 is here, we write 6, 7 is here, we don't write 6, we don't write 7, 8 and 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. And for this, how do we make the Venn diagram? Two, 4, 6, 8, 10. 3 and 5, these are common in both sets. 1 here, and B means 3, 5, 7, 9. 7, 9. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. It means where it is? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 means these all elements are outside the circle. So we just make the shadow outside. This represents A and B complement. While making shadow, make sure that the numbers 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 or the written numbers should not be erased, or it should not be darker. So here we have A and B complement. And the last one is A intersection B. So solution for G number, I will make it right here, G number. A intersection B complement. A intersection B complement means A intersection B complement means, I have already said, complement means the difference with set, universal set minus A intersection B. A intersection B complement means the difference with universal set and A intersection B. So here we go. The elements of U 1 to 10 and A intersection B. We have solved here, just write in B number, right? A intersection B, and that elements was 3 and 5, right? 3 and 5. This 3 and 5, I have just taken this 3 and 5 from question number B. So now what do? We write, except 3 and 5, we write all the elements. 1, 2, 3. Here is 3, so we don't write here. 3, 4, 5 is also here. We write 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Except there is 3 and 5, we write all. A, B, 3 and 5, this is common for both. Number 1, and then elements of B, 7 and 9, and rest of all the elements 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. And where we make the shadow is 1. Wherever there is 1, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, we make the shadow there. It means except in this 3 and 5, in this common part, we make the shadow everywhere, like this. We don't make shadow in this 3 and 5 since there are not 3 and 5 element here. So this way we solve. We just make the shadow except 3 and 5. We do not make shadow in this part since this is A intersection B complement. Here also you can notice there is no 3 and 5, right? Is there 3 and 5? No, 3 and 5 has not been mentioned. So we make the shadow except this part 3 and 5. This is called A intersection B complement. In this way we have practiced many questions regarding set operations, and this part is new for you in class 7. So you need to practice it many more times. You can write the question yourself. You can write ABCD also. You can write 1, 2, 3, 4, or you can write anything, any number, and just write 2 sets. In class 7 we just read out about 2 sets only, and then you can find all this: A union B, A intersection B, A minus B, A complement, B complement, A union B complement, A intersection B complement. Yourself, you can find it yourself, and you can draw the Venn diagram. And for your convenience, for you, I have a question here. Let's practice these all. I have mentioned some questions. Just for you, you can copy it in your exercise book and you can practice. And okay, I'll solve this A minus B. How to solve this A difference B complement? Here I have not mentioned this one. So A minus B. This 8 number questions. I'll again solve it for you. A minus B. Okay, for the same question, I'll solve A minus B complement. Right. So A minus B complement means this is difference with U. U minus A minus B. See, A minus B complement means this is the difference with universal set. First of all, A minus B, we have solved it already. So just see, U minus, what are the elements of A? Elements of A are 1, 3, 5. 1, 3, 5. And then elements of B are 3, 5, 7, 9. 3, 5, 7, 9. U minus. So look at here, A minus B means the element that is present in A only. And which element is present in A only? 1. Isn't it? And 3 and 5 already present in B also. So we just write 1. Now the elements of U, 1, 2, up to 10. And difference of 1 with universal set. And what are the elements? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Except 1, we write all the elements. So to represent it in Venn diagram, what do we do? Make rectangle. U, don't forget to write this universal set. A, B, elements 1, 3, 5, and then 7, 9, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. And where we make the shadow now? We make the shadow where there is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It means except 1, this one part, we make the shadow everywhere like this. We don't make the shadow in this part. This is the Venn diagram for A minus B or A difference B complement. In this way, try out, and if you have any queries, if you have any questions, you can ask me. At the first also, I have given the front page. In that front page, you have my email ID. If you have any problems, any queries, you can ask through my email ID also. Okay, thank you very much.